Hello, welcome back to my channel and to today's video. I'm really excited to be filming this video today because I'm finally getting around to making another mod review that is in particular for custom traits in The Sims. So I have a lot of ideas for videos at the moment that I've been working on, but I really wanted to get this one out, so here we are. Speaking of today's video, the whole, point or focus of today's video is that we're going to be going over a wide variety of custom modded traits that you can add to your Sims game. In total, I have over 70 traits that are all made by the same creator, and you can find all of their traits on their website. Also, all of the traits we're going over are entirely free and they're available to the public. So for all of our PC players, totally free for you to use. So also, not to be super annoying with the promo, but I did recently post a mod review on my YouTube channel showing off another mod that, in my opinion, I think would work really well with these custom traits, and that is that mod is called the More Traits and Casts mod, which allows you to give your Sims up to 5 traits and casts, and also kind of changes the UI for especially when you're in cast, like it adds more slots to it kind of. So I'm not going to get into it too much, but if you haven't seen that review yet, and you would like to have the ability to give your Sims more than 3 traits and casts, I would highly recommend you look at the mod and also possibly check out my review. If you haven't seen it, you can find the review in the cards above as well as in the description below. Also, I wanted to let you all know some very, very exciting news that you can officially become a member of the channel, or channel member supporters. So basically that means that there's now an option to, pledge a certain amount each month, and you get certain benefits for doing so. So if you want to support my content, you can press the join button on my channel page. However, there are always free ways to support the channel as well. So if you can't really, afford to become a channel member, you can always give the video a like, you can subscribe, and also maybe comment below. But so any support is appreciated, of course. But and you can also check out my other mod reviews, as I've covered a lot of different types of mods, as well as different CC hauls, that kind of stuff, because I really love modding my game and I'm always looking for new things to add, and so I really enjoy sharing it with all of you guys. So if you enjoy that kind of content, just consider checking out my other mod reviews playlist, which you can also find in the cards above. So now, enough talk, we can finally get into the review. So like I said earlier, we are going to be looking at this creator. They've made 70 plus custom traits for The Sims 4, which is a lot. And they really can help to add more variety in the kind of Sims you are able to make in terms of their personality. As a Sims player who spends a lot of time in Creative Sim and making different kinds of Sims, I really do struggle with picking out the traits. When I get to the part of giving my Sims traits, I'm kind of just I don't know because there's really not that many options. So custom traits can really help with that. And also, as always, you can find any of the relevant links for the mods in today's video in the description below. And so I guess to start off with, I just wanted to go over the different categories that this mod covers, and what traits are included in those different categories. So the creator has made also other mods as well for The Sims 4. Not just traits, but they also have I noticed they have custom aspirations, custom careers, and so on and so forth. So I would definitely suggest, if you are looking just generally for mods, definitely check them out. But today's video is just about the custom traits that can be downloaded individually on the site. So also all the traits on the site are organized alphabetically by what kind of category of trait they are. So if you don't know, and the Sims 4 traits are under certain categories. So like there's emotional traits, there's social traits, there's hobby traits, there's lifestyle traits. So it's basically like an organization system. So I have traits that cover 3 of those different categories. Most of them are under the lifestyle and hobby category, but we do have a few emotional traits as well. And also, all of the traits on the website themselves, as I said, you can download each one individually, and each one also has a description as well. So now we're just going to go over a couple of the different traits there are, so you have like a bit of an idea of what you can find on the site. So we'll get into that. So firstly, we're going to start with the first category, which is the emotional category for traits. So this category, as I mentioned earlier, has the least amount of traits. It only has 3, but the traits that are included under this category include the flirty trait, the hates paparazzi trait, and the loves paparazzi trait. So there really isn't like a ton here, but even so, like I still think, you know, it's fun to have like extra traits. So I thought I'd still include this category. And now the next category is the hobby trait category. I'm saying category a lot, but so this category has a lot more traits than the previous one. I think it might have the most out of all of 3 categories. But I'm just gonna like quickly list all of them, and I'll put I'm gonna put like images on screen of the description of, you know, the trait itself, and like, you know, so you can like see the description. I'm not gonna go over the description for each trait, because that would be I think that's a little unnecessary, but I'll at least go through the name of every single one. So firstly, we have the activist trait, the angler trait, the artist trait, author, bar drinker, beach lover, beauty lover, boxer, candy lover, chess lover, coffee lover, lots of lovers, computer whiz, dancer, debater, funny, gamer, geology lover, green thumb, hacker, handy, jokester, karaoke lover, knitting lover, loves to bowl, loves to swim, lyricist, makeup lover, master baker, I said makeup baker, knitting lover, sorry, mischievous, mountaineer, maybe? I don't know how you say that word. Movie lover, party planner, photographer's eye, pizza lover, programmer, researcher, seducer, ski lover, I'm struggling with all these names, snowboarder, soccer lover, spa lover, space lover, there's so many lovers, stargazer, sweet tooth, tea lover, techie, woodworker, and yoga lover. There were so many lover traits. Anyway, so that covers the hobby category. As you can see, there are a lot of different traits that have like a lot of different, like, you know, serve different like functions, I guess. And so like, and what I love about these traits too, that you'll kind of notice, is that some of them are like very specific. Like they're very like, they're like small, like maybe unimportant things. Like, I don't know, maybe your sim is a pizza lover. Like I feel like, you know, that is like a small thing that like doesn't really seem that whatever or that special, but is like, it's just like a nice little addition, you know, which is why I especially like having the more traits in cast mod, because then that allows you to have those kind of small additional traits, you know, that maybe don't seem as significant to your character, but like kind of add up, you know, and kind of give them a little bit more flair, a little bit more, a little more pizzazz. So that covers all of the traits in the hobby category. So the next one and the last category is the lifestyle category, and this one also has a lot. There's a lot of traits, like I said. So we're gonna go into the lifestyle category next. So the lifestyle category has the following traits. So it has all-rounder, animal lover, born salesperson, brave, charming, cultured, diva, early bird, farmer, free spirit, glamorous, herbalist, intellectual, moonchild, night owl, philanthropist, shy, spiritual, sunchild, talented, unfaithful, vacationer, vain, and finally vegan. So that covers all of the traits that come under the lifestyle category. So that kind of concludes all the traits that we'll be covering in this video. As I said, we're not going in depth with each individual trait because I don't think this video needs to be that long, but I wanted to at least give you all an idea of the kind of traits that you can choose from with this not with this mod itself, but with the traits themselves. Because like I said, they're not like, it's not like a pack of traits, it's individually downloaded traits. So but yeah, that covers all of the categories that I'm going over in this video. I know on the website there's like some other miscellaneous traits that I didn't really, I mainly chose the ones that I wanted to include. Like there's some toddler traits that I was kind of iffy about, but there's other ones too, which obviously you guys can explore on the site itself. But that covers all of the trait mods in this video. And with that concludes today's mod review. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found some new traits to use in your game. I really hope it was helpful and fun, and I'm really excited to see you guys in the next video. Which by the way, if you're still here, I am currently working on another video, like I mentioned, but this one's going to be for my legacy challenge. So hopefully I'll have that done soon. I take forever to record, so. But I also did create a cast video for that sim, so that I made like a week ago. So definitely check that out too. All the links, like I said, in the description. You can find my other playlists, the more traits and cast mod. You can find that in the links below. Check out the new channel membership thing if you're interested. Obviously no pressure to spend your money, no pressure, but if you'd like to, it's there. So yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way. I really, really appreciate it. Be sure to comment something below. Let me know what you thought of the mod. Let me know any other mods you're interested in. I really hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!